link here to our group chats and let everybody know that we are live. We'll run through the teams that we've got left over. We'll run through our teams, and we will get this thing going. Set the live. Make sure the live is working here. Looks like it's working. I'll pull it up here, and we will get started here in just a second. Oh, there it is. Oh, there I am on a little playback there. Looks like it's working right. Let me send this out to everybody, and we will get going. We got another 3-boxer of Topps Chrome Cosmic. Product's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Hope everybody's week's going well. It's the weekend. Let's see here. All right. Let everybody know here. Got the Twitter group. Let me do the Instagram group, and we will get going. I got one up. We are live. Yes, sir. Let's get going. Make the introductions here. My name is Joey. This is Southern Card Breaks. This is break number 211. Good old part-time breaker here, sometimes joined with my wife. Although with all the activities and kids and things going on right now and multiple sports, she's a little tuckered out. So she's in her off season right now. What's up? Says Off the Hook. What's up, my man? And the last one of these, he pulled a Adley Uranus, coming back looking for the O's again. See if we can get some good stuff here. All right. Let's see here. All right. Looks like everything's working right. All right, so as everybody joins up here, feel free to say hello. Once again, this is Joey, Southern Card Breaks, break number 211. We actually have 9 teams left. A little slow this time on this one. I think we were near full the last time. If we don't fill these teams, that is okay. All right, and Off the Hook says, couldn't believe it. Yeah, that was a beauty, man. Oh, we pulled all kind of stuff out of this one. Two blacks. So hopefully we got some more out of these last 3 boxes. But here's our teams we got left. We got Red Sox. We got Reds, Guardians, Tigers, Dodgers, Athletics. Yankees were just picked up right before I went live, so they are gone. Giants are still available, Cardinals, and Tampa Bay. If you want to make an offer on one of those guys, you know, there's probably a good chance I might accept it. And if you want to do that on the live so I can catch that, that'll be great before we start. So those are the teams we've got left. If not, you know what? They'll go to me. Some of them will be used for future trivia cards, and who knows? Maybe I hit something nice too. But the goal is for them to go to you guys, for you guys to take them. And you know, I am a collector too, so and I'm a part timer. I really don't have time to do fillers and stuff. So if it doesn't fill, it doesn't fill. We like for it to fill. Fills most of the time. Feels better when it fills. All right, so let's go through the teams here real quick. All right, we got Diamondbacks. We got Sean's got the Diamondbacks there. Cardboard Crackhead on Instagram. Good follow on Instagram. Jared, Mr. Sandlot, has got the Braves again tonight. Good luck to you. And then Off the Hook, Mike has got the Orioles again. What's up, Mike? Red Sox, open for offers. Noah's got his Chicago Cubs. What's up, Noah? David is back, David S., because we got a couple Davids on here tonight. He's got the White Sox. Reds are open. Guardians are open. And then we got Ryan L. has got his Colorado Rockies. What's up, Ryan? He's back. Detroit Tigers are open. Jared's also got the Astros and the Royals. And then we have a first-timer there. Christopher there. He is got the Angels tonight. He's also got the Yankees. So he's going big tonight on his first break with us. Welcome to Christopher. Glad to have you. Dodgers are open. And then David, who has had the Marlins in the last 2 breaks. And in the last 2 Cosmic breaks, he has pulled a Jazz gold auto out of 50. And then the last one, he pulled a Jazz black auto out of 10. He is red hot. Going to see if 3 times a charm. If you pull another one, man, that's going to be incredible. All right, so Aaron has got the Brewers. Zach's got the Twins. Jeremy's got the Mets. Christopher, like I said, a little right in there. He picked up the Yankees right at the last minute. Not Astros. The Athletics are open. And then we got John S. He's got the both the Pennsylvania clubs there. He's got Phillies and Pirates. And then Kenneth has got the Pods. Giants are open as well. Cheap team there. Mariners. Our buddy Yao. What's up, Yao? It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. Back with us here. And we got Cardinals and Rays are still open. Brian Hernandez. Our buddy Brian Hernandez has got the Texas Rangers tonight. Kenneth has got the Blue Jays. And then Brian M. has got the Nats. He's back with us as well. So that's how it lines up. And that's it. That's the teams. Like I said, I'll run through these one more time and we're going to get going. Red Sox, Reds, Guardians, Tigers, Dodgers, Athletics, Giants, Cardinals, Rays. You know we're going to hit something on one of these teams right here. So if you want to make an offer before I open the first box here, feel free. But we're going to go ahead and get going. On Southern Card Breaks, we do trivia on every break. I've got 6 trivia questions, so we would do about 2 questions per box. And tonight's subject is home run. We're going to talk home run records. We're going to talk franchise home run records, all-time home run records, all kind of fun home run things. A lot of home runs being hit this year. We had Acuna, who just joined the 40-40 club, and also, I guess, the 40-50 club and the 40-60 club. First timer for those, and he's just 2 away from the 40-70. Maybe one of the best offensive seasons of all time. What do you think? I definitely think he's got that MVP sewed up. I saw somebody on Twitter. I saw a collector the other day who was paying 70% on the Chrome Otanis and Acunas, and people were selling to him like crazy. There was a huge thread on that. I was like, that's a pretty good deal. If you've got the cash to do that and wait until you can cash those in at the LCS, that's a pretty sure thing. What's you guys' thoughts on that? We had one slip out right there. Got that right here. Sean said he was a ghost last year. All right, so we are ready. All ready here. We'll get going. I'm going to split these a little bit so we have a little display room as well. Finally in, says John. What's up, John? We are all set, man. We did have 9 teams stay open, but that's okay. Good luck. Here we go. Off the hook says good luck as well. Let's get going here. We start out with a little Tommy Henry there for Sean. Will Benson. Ooh, Sean says, I'm going to the Phil's wild card opener. I'm hyped. Yeah. Playoffs are just right around the corner. My 9-year-old was talking the other day about wanting to go to a Braves playoff game. That would be really awesome. I've only been to one Major League Baseball postseason game there, as we've got Seager and Josh Young right there. We'll sleeve that up. Just so you know, too, all rookies will be sleeved. All refractors will be sleeved. All hits will be sleeved and top-loaded, as we got Zach Neto right there. We'll do the big ones. We need some we'll do the big ones, and we'll top-load those and display those on the live. John says, I need some off-the-hook luck tonight. Don't we all, man? So we got Josh Young again, and there's Gunnar right there off the bat. First Gunnar base of the night, Gunnar Henderson. 27 homers, 80 RBIs, kind of running away with the American League Rookie of the Year. Let's see, we got Alvarez, so nothing big in the first 2 packs there. And then we got a launched into orbit right here. We got a Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll sleeve that up a little later as well. And there's Alex Verdugo. No Red Sox in the postseason this year. Sean says, I've only been to one, and he's talking about a playoff game as well. The 09 NLCS clincher, great memory. Was in college and got my financial aid refund check and shipped it. Been there, done that, my friend, as well, back in the day. All right, we got a nice Alonso right there launched into orbit. Yeah, the old spending the old student loans on something besides school. I have to admit, I did that a few times. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Francisco Lindor, Jose Ramirez, Tim Anderson, and Matt McClain. Bryson Stott. Oh, and there we go. We got our nuclear refractor there. It's Andres Jimenez. It's off the hook. Says, I saw the O's take out Verlander Scherzer back in 2015 in the playoffs. Magical. Is that the last time the O's been in the playoffs? Sean says, no regrets on spending the student loan money. We thought about it for 90 seconds. Oh, me. Andres Jimenez with our nuclear there. Who is he? Oh, it's Guardians. Guardians are open. Dang, nobody gets that one. All right, we got Pena, Witt Jr., and Rodriguez here. So on these, we're going to go left to right. This is a good one right here. Three really good guys there. This one's going to go Houston. And Houston is Jared, Mr. Sandlot. So he will get that one right there. If we pull another one of these, it'll go Bobby Witt Jr. on the next one. And behind that, we got Ruiz. Next pack. It's Edwin Diaz. Looks like we got one of those extraterrestrial cards coming up. Those are good looking cards. And we got a Yoshida Red Sox right there. Extraterrestrial. We'll sleeve that up. We need something up here, don't we? Close to our first trivia question. We'll do that in about halfway through this box. Yeah. Only one play, and it was actually the one I went to was actually kind of a bad Braves playoffs team when they're Bobby Cox's last season, and it was actually their last game against the Giants. Giants went on and won the World Series that year. I can't remember when it was. It's probably about like 16 or something like that, maybe even earlier than that. I can't remember. But anyway, that was my playoff game that I went to. Next pack. Marcus Semien. We got another Star Clusters there. Padres. That one's going to go to Kenneth. And Alonso. Pretty thin box so far here. Tell you what, we'll do a trivia question after this pack and see if we can heat it up. Remember, we're talking about home runs tonight. I've got some really tough questions. I want to see how good you guys are tonight. We got Ostercolas right there. That one's going to go to Ryan. And then Nathaniel Lowe. And we got another extraterrestrial. And this one is Francisco Alvarez. New York Mets. This one's going to Jeremy. Another 20 home run guy as a rookie. I guess Carroll's going to win it in the National League. This guy will probably finish second, wouldn't you think? I really hadn't been paying that much to much attention to the National League kind of Rookie of the Year chase. I know the what's going to help Carroll too is they're a wild card team right now as well. Well, no, he's got the numbers. I apologize. But it does help too that he's in a playoff chase. Oh, one more pack and we'll do trivia here. Logan Webb, Chris Bryant, Diaz, and Christian Walker, all base in that pack. All right, so here we go. Let's do a little trivia. Home run trivia here. Question number 1. Like I said, this could be like franchise records, single season records for franchises, all kind of stuff like that. So here's question number 1. So Chris Davis holds the Baltimore Orioles single season record for home runs with 53. He did it back in 2013. Here's the question though. Whose record did he break? Whose record did he break? Baltimore Orioles, Chris Davis. Franchise record, 53 home runs, set back in 2013. Big Chris Davis. Whose record did he break? Taylor Ward. Ooh, baby. Oh, my gosh, dude. Albert Bell is incorrect. Murray, incorrect. Whose record? I'll tell you, the guy he broke the record hit 50 before him for the O's. This is a tough one. You got to know baseball for the last 30, 40 years to know this one. Ripken, Murray, incorrect. Look at this hit, though, right here, man. Starry Nights, Gunnar Henderson. I mean, Off the Hook just continues to kill it. And I'm surprised Off the Hook is a big Orioles fan. He doesn't know he hadn't said the answer to this question. So here's the question again. Powell, and there we go. Off the Hook. Brady Anderson. Not did I say that a second? Yeah, Brady Anderson is the correct answer. You remember Brady Anderson? He had the back in the 90s. He had the 90210 chops, the sideburns going on and stuff. I'll show you a picture here in just a second, actually. But Off the Hook got the Starry Nights hit, man. The hit of the night so far. Remember Brady Anderson? Brady Anderson hit 50 home runs in 1996. He came I don't think he had more than he never hit 30 any other year besides that. Sean said he had the good juice. There is no doubt. You don't go from just hitting, a career high 22 home runs your whole career and then hitting 50 in 1 year. There is no doubt. He had some extra juice. He hit exactly 50, Sean. But this guy right here, got you a couple prize cards. I got a Brady Anderson card right here from the 90s. Look at that little guy. This is pre-juice right here, because you can see 1992 he hit 21 homers, right? So, and that was a career high to that point. What's he this guy right here hit 50 homers. Brady Anderson never sniffed anything close after that. Good ball player. And I also threw you in a Future Stars refractor there, Ryan Mountcastle. So those will go to Off the Hook right there. Let me make a note of that. Nice job. Yeah, Brady Anderson, 50 home runs. That was the weirdest thing, man. Sean says, my instincts was steroids. I was on the right track. Yeah. You had some obscure guys have some big home run years like that, just out of the blue. Back then, Goldschmidt turned fly balls into home runs. That's for sure. Oh, nice Arizona one right here. We got Moreno, Alec Thomas, and Corbin Carroll right there. That's a beautiful, nice refractor right there. And we got Alec Baum behind that. Let's sleeve this up. It's a good-looking card. There for Sean. Haven't seen much Corbin Carroll in these Cosmic breaks, so maybe that'll change for Sean tonight. Brady Anderson 90210 is what Chris Berman on Baseball Tonight used to call him there. I think he finished third in MVP. And I just know this because as I was looking for the trivia questions, he didn't win the MVP. He was third in the MVP that year. Stephen Kwan, Justin Verlander. Don't ask me who won it. Probably Albert Bell. Kenny Lofton or somebody like that. All right, next pack. Ooh, nice Jordan Walker right here. Refractor. We'll sleeve that up. And we got Dansby behind that. Throw a sleeve on that. Still looking for some numbered stuff, right? Maybe an auto. Who knows? Maybe another Planetary Pursuit. Nice Jordan Walker. Throw that over there. Next pack. Rays, McClanahan. Frank Thomas, 96 MVP. That makes sense. Nice. Is this our second one? I thought you were only supposed to get one of these per box, but is that... I don't know, that may not be the nuclear. That's just... it looks more like circular there, but that's a nice hit for Brian Hernandez right there. Josh Young. Another... So I'm thinking Pluto is the most rare. I don't know, off the hook, or somebody can help with that. I think it's Pluto. That's a nice hit right there for Brian Hernandez. I haven't seen many Atlanta Braves either. There's a Luis Rise refractor. Kyle Stowers. Next pack. We got another one of these top prospects getting called up today. Junior Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay, Pluto, then Neptune are rare. Okay. Matt Mervis for Noah. Ooh, baby. We've got a green shimmer right here. That is gorgeous. And it is Piguero. That one is going to John. Congratulations on that. Man, that is a beautiful card. All right, let's see. We should have a number on that. We do. 49 out of 75. And what a beautiful card. Sleeve that up. Good deal. There you go. How about a Bobby Witt Jr.? All right. Sean says, good hold, talented kid right there. Yeah, sometimes it takes the guys a few years, man. I tell you. I just think about the Braves wanted to run Austin Riley out. He was very hot and cold his first couple of years. It took him 3 or 4 years in the pros. Yeah, nice extraterrestrial there of Bobby Witt Jr. as well. Yeah, Wilson Contreras. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Very nice. We'll sleeve up the J-Rod as well. That one's going to Yao. It's a good looking good looking insert right there. Back to it here. We got Blue Jay Star Cluster there, Guerrero Bichette. And Singa there for the Metropolitans. We got 3 packs left, box number 1. Just getting started here, folks. Drew Waters, former Brave prospect there. Javier Assad, and, ooh, yes. We got the big guy, Alek Manoah, Toronto Blue Jays. That one's going to Kenneth. The big guy here. He is a big dude. Out of 199. 49 out of 199. Everybody's got a good weekend plans. Fun things going on. Maybe somebody's going to an NFL game, college football. Good slate tomorrow, too, man. Getting past these crappy weeks into the good stuff there. Valdez. Hope he turns it around. We talking about Manoa? There's an Otani right there. It is a base. And Fujinami. Yeah, great slate, says Sean. Colorado's going to get a lot of attention again tomorrow, but they've got the toughest, definitely the toughest team they've played all year. What you think about the Bama QB situation? Well, I think they it's kind of a weird deal last week. I can't believe you let those guys play. Ooh, dude, we got another Uranus. All right, so we'll talk Alabama football in a minute, Sean. I cannot believe we're about to see another Uranus here. All right, so we got upside down it. Here we go, man. Ooh, who we got? Who we got? Planetary Pursuit. Hopefully it's a team. It's not an empty team. It is. Holy moly. Congratulations, Christopher. Dude, what some boxes we have had with this stuff. Are you kidding me right now? Christopher, congratulations, buddy. First break. You took a chance. You paid the big bucks to get the Angels, and look what you have right here. We've got unbelievable, man. I'm just stunned right here. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This may be better than the Adley. A Shohei Uranus sighting. We didn't get the sun. We got Uranus. There he is. Congratulations, Christopher. Dude, that is awesome. Look at this thing. Unreal. I love it. Congratulations on that. And folks, that ends box number 1. I think it was, can't remember which box we pulled the Uranus out of the last break, but Christopher's probably floating on cloud 9 right now. That is nice. Very nice. Big time hit. He's got Yankees as well, so he may not be done. All right, so box number 1 in the books. Not bad. Not bad. Really picked up at the end right there. Let's do another trivia question as we talk about the long ball. We talk about home run records, franchise home run records. So here is that's just unreal. All right, so here is question number 2. In 2021, Salvador Perez hit 48 home runs, tying whose single-season record for the Kansas City Royals? So he tied it. He didn't break it. 48 home runs. Who did he tie for the all-time single-season Kansas City Royals record? Another tough one. Probably somebody you're not thinking about here, but another guy also hit 48 home runs one year for the Kansas City Royals. Salvador Perez did it in 2021. Who else did it? Moustakas is a good guess, but incorrect. George Brett, Bo Jackson. Yeah, they never hit 48. Both heck of a hitters, but never hit that many home runs. It's a tough question. Somebody else did it for Kansas City. Who was it? Jose Contreras, Max Fried. See any more guesses coming in? I will tell you this. It was just a few years. It happened just a few years before Perez. Jared says Soler is not incorrect, but it's correct there. Jorge Soler, who is now with the Miami Marlins, hit 48 home runs in 2019, just a couple years before that. It was Jorge Soler. So Jared gets that one right. Nice job. So I've got you a couple cards here. I got you a Whit Merrifield purple numbered out of 250 right here from Bowman Platinum. And then also a cool little insert from Topps Fire. The Salvador Perez, the guy we were talking about, that hit 48 bombs in 2021. Sean says, I would never have guessed he hit that many. I mean, Soler's got stupid power. But yeah, he hit 48 in 2019. And then they wound up trading him to the Braves a couple years later, and he was the World Series MVP for the Braves. He'll always hold us. He played just a few months in Atlanta, man, but he will always have a special place in my heart. And so that one goes to Jared. Ooh, baby. We got an extraterrestrial Kyle Schwarber right here that is absolutely insane. Look at that. Unreal. That is going to be 24 out of 99. Nice hit right there. That one's going to John S. Yeah, I'm trying to throw y'all off with the trivia questions, man. Tried to find the ones that you would not automatically think of right there. Sean says bubble championship. There we go, Yastrzemski. Next pack. And I cannot believe the last break we got. We saw Adley in the Planetary Pursuit, and this time we've got Ohtani of all people. So COVID chips count for half. How about a Ken Griffey Jr. right there? Balboni. I remember Balboni, Steve Balboni, in the 80s. I do remember him. I'm sure he could hit it a long way too. Ty France. Next pack. Is everybody getting a clear feed? I'm watching on my laptop along here. Just easier to follow the chat there, and the picture's a little blurry. Hopefully it's not coming through like that for you. All right, here is our nuclear, and it's a Bo Bichette. Nice. Look at that dance right there. That is a good-looking card, Tim. And that one's going to Toronto and Kenneth. Nice hit for Kenneth. And what a fun product. Nice. All right, we're going to put that right there in front of Mr. Manoa. And we got another one of this. This one's going to go to Witt. This one's going to go to the Royals. And the Royals are Jared, so this one's going to go to Jared. We pull this card again. It's going to go to Seattle and Yao. And we got Anthony Volpe. There's our first Volpe. It is a base. We'll sleeve that up a little later there for Christopher. First Volpe we've seen. Witt Jr. Springer, another Clusters card. Another Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll, Moreno, Thomas. We'll sleeve that up. Torres. Kyle Tucker. Schwarber again. We got Ty France Refractor and a Luis Garcia. First Nats card we've seen, hasn't it? We got Brian M, who's got the Nats. Hopefully we see some CJ Abrams or something for you. We got another extraterrestrial. Michael Harris. Nice little hit there for Jared, who's got the Braves. Sleeve that up real quick. So he started the year terrible. He entered June hitting under 200. And I was watching a little bit of the game as I was getting ready for the break, and he's up to 295. I mean, he's got a legitimate chance to get over 300. They said nobody has ever, with that many at-bats, entered June under 200 and finished over 300. So he's really turned it on the last several months. He started terribly bad this year. Just if you want to know some Braves stuff, which I'm sure you do, right? Next pack, Taglia, Yoshida, and nice Mike Trout, extraterrestrial talent. Stick that back here. Next pack. We got to get a comp on the. We need a comp on. I hear you. Oh my goodness, the sun. Same as okay. Like 275. Yeah, they're not going to break the team record, I don't think, because it's like Minnesota hit like 308 or something like that one year. Look, we got. Oh my gosh! You know this is going to Christopher too, dude. Aaron, I mean, it's one of the best ones you can hit for the Yankees right here. We got Aaron Judge, unreal. Christopher, you're killing it, dude. Wow. So the last break was off the hook. So far, this one is Christopher's. He is. Sean says, eat, Chris. Jared said, that's cool. Man, the Suns, I know that's the that's the starting point on these, but man, that's a good looking card. We're gonna have to put that right next to Mr. Shohei right there. And both of those are going to Chris. He's fired up. He says, let's go. I mean, why not, right? See what's next. James Outman. All right, we're about halfway through this box. Maybe a little bit more than halfway. Let's do a trivia question after this pack. Ooh, Ohtani going for 350 to 400. Woo-wee. It's a nice hit. Rangers star cluster there. Brian Hernandez, Devers. All right, here's our next trivia question. We try to stay hot here. All right, so another strange one right here, okay? Back in 2001, this guy hit a league-leading and franchise record 57 home runs, which was 26 more home runs than he ever hit in any season for the rest of his big league career. He hit 57 homers in 2001. Still a franchise record for this team, and it led the league in 2001. Who are we talking about? What player? Yeah, Sean says, think you got a new customer, Joey. All right, stargazing right here. 57 homers for this guy. 26 more than he ever had in any other season here. Prince Fielder, good guess. Prince Fielder, McGuire. DeGrom right here with a stargazer. Texas Rangers. Boone is incorrect. This guy never sniffed anything close to this another season. This is kind of a very similar situation to to Brady Anderson. I don't think he ever got accused for anything, but Paul LaDuca is incorrect. Paul LaDuca, that's a name you hadn't heard in a long time. Nope, wasn't Paul LaDuca. All right, let's see. Sean says Boone. I knew he had some stupid numbers in 01. But no, it wasn't Boone. Tristan Casas. Who was it? 2001, Diamondbacks also won. Oh, gosh, I just gave the team away. You talking about Brett Boone? Is that the Boone you're talking about? I just gave away the team. So, actually, he was a Diamondback in 2001. Accidentally. Well, it's about time for a clue anyway, right? Who was it? World champion Diamondbacks as well. about a launched into orbit right there with J-Rod Show? There's an Acuna. Luis Gonzalez, David R. Got it first. Sean was right behind him. So was Off the Hook. There it was, Luis Gonzalez. Solid player, not a Hall of Fame caliber player, but he played a long time. Really good player, left-handed hitter. I think I know he played his college ball at South Alabama, down here in Alabama, and I don't know if he was from the state of Alabama, but heck of a player. But he went off in 2001 and hit 57 homers. Something ain't right with that. I mean, it just ain't right. I mean, it's just the time. It's just that time period, man. All right, I got David. David said he's one of my favorites as a kid. I couldn't find. Oop, that's the wrong card. How about a Ketel Marte logo fractor right here? Next, that is your prize card right there. David got that one right. So let me write that down. Let's see, what was the last prize card? That was the Perez. Jared got that one. So Jared's got one right. David R's got one right. And also Off the Hook got the Orioles question. Three trivia questions down. We got 3 to go. Let's see. We got Tristan McKenzie, Dylan Cease, LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera. Next pack. Moreno, Hunter Brown, Buxton, Jacob deGrom. Another good cosmic break, though. Oh, man. Wasn't that a good World Series, though? You're right. Yankees, Diamondbacks, game set. Luis Gonzalez got the game-winning hit on top of that. Look at this Matt Mervis right here for Noah. There we go. Off the Hook says, it's like the softball season. I hit 18 homers. After never hitting more than 7, I was juiced up on Applebee's boneless wings. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just one of those magical years for Luis Gonzalez. I mean, he wasn't a bulked up kind of guy, but anyway, that's man, 18 home runs in the old softball season. That's pretty good. Nice hit for Noah and the Cubbies. Trying to make the playoffs still. Rafael Devers. And there is a Corbin Carroll right there, base card. First one we've seen, I think. Yeah, another Jordan Walker. That's a base. And then we got a Buxton extraterrestrial talent. Twins. That one's going to go to Zach. Zach, we're going to sleeve that one up a little bit later. We're going to keep rolling. We got another star clusters there for the Blue Jays. So when you played in the softball leagues, did you play in the league where you don't have to run out the home runs over the fence? So that was always my favorite part of baseball when you hit a home run is run around the bases and all the softball leagues I played in, yeah, you didn't have to run the bases when you hit one over the fence. You just go back to the dugout. But I always wanted to run them out. Tovar. Sleeve up that. Nice little extraterrestrial talent for Sean. Off the Hook says LOL. Because most of the softball guys don't want to run around the bases, right? You're like, he says, of course, just had to walk to first. Some of those guys are drinking beer in the dugout. Aaron Nola, Amaya, and let's see. There's our Aqua Shimmer. We get a big hit right here. Alejandro Kirk, the catcher there for the Blue Jays. And Aaron Judge base behind that. What are these numbered out of 199, I believe? Yeah. 109 out of 199 on the Alejandro Kirk. That one's going to Kenneth. Good looking card. Put that right back in the back. Back here, last pack. Still got one more. Oops, we still got one more to go. Good night for the Planetary Pursuits. We hadn't seen an auto, though, and we've hit some big autos in this product. We got a Padres Star Cluster card, another Trout base. All right, so we're on to our final box here, and we're on to trivia question number Quattro. All right, here is our question. Remember, everything's based around home runs tonight on the questions. Here's the next question. Probably known better as one of the. All right, so let me start over. Got tongue-tied there a little bit. He's probably known better as being one of the few guys to homer 4 times in a game. But this player also holds the Dodgers single-season home run record with 49. Who was it? Who was it? Dodgers still holds the Dodgers single-season record with 49 home runs, most ever by a Los Angeles Dodger. They've never had anybody get into the 50s with the Dodgers. Who is it? Also, one of these guys that hit 4 homers in a game. Martinez. Now, J.D. Martinez did hit 4 home runs in a game as an Arizona Diamondback, but he doesn't hold the all-time record for home runs in a season for the Dodgers. Adrian Beltre is another good guess. It is not Adrian Beltre. Sean Green, says Jared, and he is absolutely right. You know, when I think of Sean Green, for some reason, I think didn't he play for Toronto for a while? I remember him playing for the Dodgers, but when I think of Sean Green, I just think about him playing for the Blue Jays. Is that right? Or am I thinking about John Olerud or somebody like that? I'm not sure. But it was Sean Green, and Jared was the first person to get that one right. So let me make a note of that real quick. And grab a prize card for you. Let's see. Nice going there, Jared. Jared's got 2 correct answers now. Surprised somebody didn't say this guy. He did win an MVP and hit a lot of home runs as a Los Angeles Dodger there. I've got you a nice, I forget what you call this type of refractor here from Bowman Platinum right there of Mr. Cody Bellinger, but that one will go to Jared. Didn't Sean Green play for the Jays at one point too, though? He played for some different teams, didn't he? Yeah, I know John Olerud played for the Blue Jays. Says Bellinger cannot come home to Houston. Is he from Houston? I didn't realize he was a Houston guy. So Olerud played for everybody, says Sean. Olerud was a heck of a hitter too. All base right there. Yeah, Sean says definitely Jays. Says Olerud was probably the last first baseman to wear a helmet in the field. Now, there was a reason. Wasn't there a reason that Olerud, didn't he have he had something going on, that's why he wore the helmet at first base. It was because of some kind of medical condition maybe, or something that had happened to him previously. I could be wrong about that. I just remember, yeah, Olerud, he stuck out, man, wearing the old helmet in the field. I'm trying to think, some of those guys, Some of those other guys did. Nice launched into orbit there for Jared. Stick that in the back here. Sean said I used to play with another guy that wore a helmet like that. Olerud. Was you? Are you saying it was you? Didn't Reggie Jackson do that too for a little while? All right, we got a 3-teamer right here. So this one will star clusters. This one will go to Philly. You pull that one again. The next one will go to New York. And next pack. Sean said that's what Ricky said to him. And there's a Juan Soto launched into orbit. There's San Diego. That one will go to Kenneth. Kenneth will sleeve that a little bit. George Scott played with one of those as well. Bo Bichette. You remember the pitcher that wore the giant hat that was like a protective hat a couple years ago? Like it was like one of those. Sorry, I dropped that there. It's like one of those hats that the fans wear sometimes at games now. The big padded hat that was way too big. Man, Gunnar Henderson, man, just keeps on coming for off the hook. Another extraterrestrial. So, and I'll tell you, I didn't wear, showing my age with that pull. Yeah, you are. So here's my embarrassing baseball guy. Between my junior and senior year of high school, I was playing some Legion ball, and I misjudged a couple of fly balls in the outfield, and my Legion coach was like, "Hey, have you ever had your eyes tested?" And I'm like, "No, I sure haven't." But so anyway, I get my eyes tested, and sure enough, like I need glasses, and nice Oswald Peraza there. And at the time, I had astigmatism, and this is circa 1994, 1993, somewhere around in there. If you had astigmatism, they didn't have a contact that would fix that, a contact lens. So I had to go with the old Rec Specs back then. Couldn't afford the $500 prescription Oakleys or whatever they were back then. So my senior year of high school, I got called Chris Sabo. I had to wear the old Rec Specs with the band on the back there. Alex Bregman. Just didn't know how bad I needed those things, though. I will tell you this. I went from my junior year hitting 346 to my senior year hitting 432 with corrective lenses. Michael Harris, extraterrestrial talent. So then my freshman year of college, they came out with a contact that would fix astigmatism. And so I just had the one season where I wore the Chris Sabo look. Nice Michael Harris again. Sorry. Going down memory lane here. Salvador Perez. Drew Waters. Let's see. Hitting us cold streak here, man. We need to see something exciting. And we need to do another trivia. We still got 2 trivia questions left. I'm fixing to have to do a couple back-to-back ones here. Sean says, I wear big glasses, but can't wear contacts or glasses when playing basketball. It throws me off. Yeah, that's right. Jameis Winston, he's talking about as soon as he got the contacts, he was done, says Sean. Yeah. Man, he was so good in college, wasn't he? Unreal. Just can't believe he hadn't been good in the pros. And Matt Olson there, who keeps on homering. All right, let's do a trivia question. Rather squint, says Sean. All right. Yeah, I can tell you, man, my vision has just, as an adult, has just gotten worse and worse and worse. It seems like every time I go to the eye doctor, I get a stronger prescription. All right, so here we go. Tough question here. There is only one franchise. There's only one franchise's career home run leader who was a catcher. What team is it? Only one franchise. I'm talking about how every team's got a all-time home run leader for their team. Whose franchise it was a catcher who is their all-time home run career, not single season, but home runs hit with that franchise. Does that make sense? That's a little tongue twister there. Mets is a good guess because you always got to go back to Mike Piazza, but it's not the New York Mets. Look at this. Starry Nights, Mike Trout right here. I'll tell you what, that Rangers one was so off-center. Did y'all see that a while ago? The DeGrom. Of course, somebody's actually got the Rangers. I shouldn't have said that. Johnny Bench. Jared is on a roll. He got that one right, too. So let's sleeve up the Mike Trout. Another hit for Christopher right here, who is just having a night. We're in Christopher's galaxy right here with Cosmic. It's Johnny Bench, right? So Johnny Bench has 389 career home runs, the most of any Cincinnati Red all time. I guess more than Joey Votto, too, as well. So it's Johnny Bench. This guy right here. This is a little 90s action. Johnny Bench, Baseball Heroes from Upper Deck. That one will go. That is surprising. You'd think... I don't know. I can't think of any offhand. I think of Eric Davis, but he was hurt all the time. I think about Votto. I know Adam Dunn played there for a while too, and he had a ton of. Oh, Griffey, yeah, Griffey was there. He was hurt a lot though when he was a Red, wasn't he? Logan Gilbert. I think that's will Votto catch him? I don't know. Votto's probably, I don't know if Votto's even, that's almost 400 homers for Johnny Bench. I don't know if Votto's close to 400. He's a home run hitter, but he's more of a doubles hitter. And look what we have here. We've got a Stella Nova Ronald Acuna Jr. Man, I'm telling you what. These boxes in these last two breaks have been red hot. Unbelievable. Jared, congrats on that, man. I'm very jealous of this card. I'm not going to lie to you. Congrats on that. Woo-hoo-hoo. My goodness, man. We have to move him over here with the planetary guys. Unreal. Very nice. So we got about 6 packs left. We'll do a couple more packs, and then I've got one more trivia question we'll hit as well. Man, what a break. Man, I love this Cosmic stuff. The Yankees there, Star Clusters there, Volpe, Peraza, Cabrera, Eloy, in those softball uniforms that the City Connects, that the White Sox wear. Sorry, I'm not a fan of the dark pants, man. I'm not a fan of the Astros City Connects either. It just looks like softball. I don't know why they do that from the dugout on all the home runs. Sean says, why do you think Acuna is flapping the wings on the homer trot? So, yeah, they're all doing that a little bit as well. It's like a team thing, but I have no idea what it means. And there's a Vaughn Grissom. He may be a nice kind of long-term hold as well. Sean said, doesn't really bother me, but I'm sure the baseball guys are infuriated. Yeah, like the traditionalists? If If you're kind of old school guy, you're always infuriated at Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the Hook says, I generally don't like Acuna. Maybe fly away, little baseball, says Jared. All right, we'll do a trivia question after this pack. I get that. I don't know. I mean, I don't like all the antics that Acuna does, but you always like the guys better when they're on your team. Nice Nolan Jones right here, refractor. We'll sleeve that up for Colorado and Ryan Vargas. All right, so we got 4 packs left. Let's do our last trivia question. They've been tough tonight. This one is tough as well. This is a pretty cool question. How many active players? And remember that active. Active means they are in the major leagues right now, still playing. How many active players are there that are currently the career home run record holders for a franchise? Okay, how many active players right now are franchise career leaders in home runs? How many? Just a number. We'll talk about who they are in just a second. But how many active players are also career franchise home run leaders? And just adding to their numbers, right? Well, 1 is incorrect. Miggy is incorrect. Actually, I don't think he's one of them. He's not one of them. He is not the... 2 is correct. John S. 2 is correct. 2 is correct. So we got a Phillies card right there. So the answer is 2. And we saw 4. Wait a minute. No. Sean says 2, Trout and Miggy. It's not Trout and Miggy. It's Trout and Giancarlo Stanton. He is the all-time career home run leader for the Florida Marlins. Miggy is not Detroit's all-time home run guy. Somebody look that up and prove me wrong, because I'm kind of doubting myself because of how long Cabrera has been playing. But from what I've found, there's only 2 guys. So Mike Trout, he's the all-time home run record holder for the Angels, and Stanton for the former team that he played for. All right, it says John got it. It says Off the Hook. So John said 2, yeah. So Cabrera is not the all-time home run record holder for the Detroit Tigers. I don't know who is, but it's not Miggy Cabrera. So John got it right. Congrats there, John. So my research was right. I've gotten it wrong before, though, but I'm glad I didn't this time. So I don't really have any good cards for the Miami Marlins or the I've given away all my Angel stuff too. So I just grabbed a random card. So I've got, and it just happens to be the Detroit Tigers there, but I've got a Spencer Torkelson Stadium Club rookie refractor right there. So that will go to John S. And congrats on that. So let me write that down. John gets it's about a $4 or $5 card right now. If he takes off in a few years, it'll be worth a lot more than that. So John S. got that one right. Yeah, I bet it's Al Kaline. Yeah. One of those guys. Yeah. Probably so. That's a good guess. John says, cool, thanks, you're welcome. All right, we got 3 packs left. As we finish up, there's Giancarlo Stanton. He's the franchise home run record holder for the Miami Marlins. Got to have a Jazz Chisholm right here. And a J.J. Bleday. We'll sleeve the Chisholm up a little bit later. Sean says, looking forward to Stadium Club release. Always love the images. Yeah, they are. They're so cool. Very affordable product. You can still get some great hits out of there as well, right? Oh, baby. Nice Braves break right here as we now get a nice Riley The Blues out of 99 out of 99. Always cool to get the first or the last one or the jersey number, right? That's pretty cool. Congrats on that, Jared. Braves having a good break with that Stella Nova. Sean says that Topps using the same 4 images for all 30 products. Yeah, you know, Panini's bad about that too. Somebody says Ty Cobb. Is Ty Cobb? No way. Ty Cobb, not the home run leader for the Detroit Tigers. Somebody's got to look that up, though, and let us know. Who's the all-time career leader in home runs for the Detroit Tigers? Nolan Jones. My guess is Al Kaline. All right, last pack. Could be, I don't know if Prince Fielder played long enough for the Detroit Tigers. No, he didn't play for the, I'm thinking about Cecil. Thinking about his daddy. It is Kaline. Okay. Good deal here. Well, we're going to finish our last with a little Aqua Shimmer here. Numbered out of 199. And who are we going to get right here? Ryan Nelson there for Sean. Still didn't see a big Corbin Carroll out of this product. So that will wrap us up. Corbin Burns and then the Ryan Nelson out of 199 here. So we'll run back through the hits. Good group tonight. Good group on trivia. Let's go watch some college football tomorrow. Yeah. Back to the question earlier, man. We were hitting that Uranus right when somebody asked me about Alabama quarterback situation. Man, I have no idea. Definitely, you know, I don't understand why. I don't know why they benched him in the last game. I mean, they were just going to give the other 2 guys a chance. And man, I tell you what, the guy that transferred from Notre Dame looked horrible. All right, so let's run through the hits right here. We got Kyle Schwarber, Tyler Buckner. Man, had a rough day. Bo Bichette, atomic, right? Or not atomic, but nuclear. Yeah, it seemed pretty early to flip. That was very weird. I mean, Alex Manoah. He looks so bad against South Florida, too. And how about a Mike Trout right here? That one's going to Christopher. Gunnar Henderson, extraterrestrial. There's a decent Corbin Carroll. We had launched into orbit there. J-Rod Show, Mike Trout. We had only Jordan Walker we saw right there. At least it was a refractor. Big guy right there. We had the out of 99 blue Austin Riley. We had the Yoshida. Nobody had the Red Sox there. Extraterrestrial talent. Man, forgot about this. One of the nicer Starry Nights we got there for off the hook. Gunnar Henderson. Go back here with the Ryan Nelson. Jordan into orbit. We had the Alvarez. Let's see. Alejandro Kirk. Man, look how bad this one's off center. There, but DeGrom there on the Starry Nights. Sean says, a lot of fun. Thanks, brother. Man, always fun. Always a good time. Appreciate you guys as always. I'll have another baseball breakup before the weekend's over. And hope you'll join us on the next one. Yeah, somebody said this guy's going to be good right here. Pagero, be a nice hold, and that green is out of 75. Nice. Let's see what we got behind here. We're going to leave that Stellar Nova right there. We had the Michael Harris extraterrestrial. We had Peraza. Nice Mervis right here as well. Michael Harris again. J-Rod. We had a card behind here as well. We had the Josh Young. And here we go. In no particular order, we had the Planetary Pursuit, Aaron Judge. We had the Stella Nova, Ronald Acuna. Which card's more valuable out of these two? Probably, I don't know. But a Uranus Otani right here. Man, look at those. Man, what a break. Good stuff. Congrats to everybody as always, and God bless. Hope to see you on the next one as I almost knocked the camera over. Have a great weekend. God bless.